Sign your name, have a seat. All right, once we get settled in, we'll let Coach get us started with an opening statement, then we'll open it up to questions. Whenever you like, Coach.
Yeah, really proud of the way these guys focus in. Obviously, after a really tough loss against Michigan, these guys have been resilient all year, and knew we had the advantage inside, and proud of the guys that that they stuck with it and got the ball inside. We played physical against a very good basketball team.
All right, questions? Go down front here. Sorry. He's coming.
For Ju, just with all the stuff that's going on off the court at Maryland, how are you guys kind of able to block out the outside noise and turn in this performance?
Just staying together as a family like we've been all season. It's not like this the first time somebody's been talking about us negatively or whatever, talking bad about us, and it's been distraction, such as things like that off the court. So I feel like we're kind of used to stuff like that, and we just stand as a family, and we know what's up with us, so we just keep doing that. We good.
Thanks, Shane.
It's Gene Wong with the Washington Post. Sorry, Ja'Kobi, for you guys start 2-11 from the field, and then you kind of all of a sudden are 10 up 12 and kind of flip the switch there. What happened to kind of get you on track shooting-wise?
I mean, I think everybody was just nervous a little bit, just let that get to us, but we locked in defensively, and I feel like that helped our offense.
Hey, Coach. Cameron Buford, voice of the fans. What was most impressive about what you guys did tonight? You had 5 players in double figures, you 8 steals, and you dominated the boards. What was most impressive from you tonight?
I think the biggest thing was, I thought we did a really good job defending one-on-one, to be honest with you. Their guards they're older, they're experienced, and, for us, we don't see, you don't see in Big Ten basketball like a lot of one-on-one. If you think of Wisconsin's, Purdue's, Illinois, all the tournament teams, you see a lot of flow, you see a lot of sets, we see a lot of post play. So for us to flip the switch and go against guards that can get downhill, we hadn't seen that in a while. So I thought it was really good, the fact that these guys really focused in for 3 days, and really the guards. I challenged the guards to play a little bit more physical defensively, and I thought they did a great job.
Right here.
Ju, Ja'Kobi saying there were some nerves early on. You were the first guy to score. Saw you a couple times clapping, trying to get guys to settle down. What was sort of your mentality in those first 8 minutes when you guys were really hitting a wall?
Yeah, I kind of try, be that guy to just comfort everything when things aren't going well, or when guys, like you said, are just getting a little jitters out. I think I was just that guy again today, and that's all that was needed.
Derik, I don't know if you're aware, this is the largest margin of victory by Maryland in any NCAA tournament game. Just what does it kind of say about you guys that you kind of even started slow and you were able to win by 32 points?
I mean, we just stayed together as a team and just kept punching and kept punching, and we just defended and just like we did everything well that we usually do as a team. We just went out there and just play hard.
Go over here on the left first.
Derik seemed pretty excited there after Deshaun's and one at the end. What was it like for the 3 of you guys sort of seeing him have the game he had, and how exciting was that?
I'm happy for my roommate. It's my roomie.
Thank you.
Go down here, right?
Derik and Ju almost had an alley-oop there. What happened on the connection?
Thanks him.
Yeah, I was a little excited. He don't really pass the ball to me a lot, so I jumped a little too early. I was a little excited. That's all it was, miscommunication. But that's all it was.
Kevin, you've called Juju a safety blanket for you guys all year. Do you feel like when he sort of got going a little bit, it settled the rest of the team down early on?
Yeah, I mean, I was disappointed that Ju, A, wasn't on one of the first 3 teams, and B, wasn't on the all-defensive team. And so I challenged Ju this week to show everybody the type of player he is. And I think the problem with Ju, and it's a great problem to have, is that he's been so consistent in his career. through ups and downs, good games, bad games. I know the big fella's going to show up, and he showed up for 4 years. And early on, there was definitely some nerves, but I knew getting the ball inside to him would just, it's their safety blanket too. So he did a great job of being physical and getting the basketball, getting a couple buckets, and just calming everybody down.
Kevin, a third straight game in single-digit turnovers. You're plus 19 in points off. Just what has gone into the stretch of really good ball security?
Yeah, we got really good guards. I mean, I can put the ball in Ja'Kobi's hands, Rodney's hands, Selt's hands. And I think they've really learned how to use their big guys to their advantage. And we play through our bigs, and these guys have learned to make good decisions, be physical. It's been a learning process, but I'm proud of them. I mean, when you got the guards we have, you're not going to turn it over very often. Plus, they're going to jack it up.
Kevin, you addressed this yesterday, obviously, but with the situation with Damon, how much did you have to block out the distraction?
There's no situation. The only situation is you guys and Twitter, and I can't control you guys, and I can't control Twitter. So there's nothing. I've talked to these guys. These guys know exactly what's going on. I've been open with them. I've been honest with them. They know exactly what's going on. I can't control you guys. Whatever I say, you're going to write whatever you want to say anyways. That's why this is a waste of my time. I mean, we have a website that's might as well be TMZ. So I can't do anything about it. I can't do anything about Twitter. I can't do anything about what's going on. I can handle what I can handle. We were focused. I'm excited to be here. I'm excited to be with these guys. There's nothing else to talk about. You guys just write whatever the hell you want to write. I don't give a shit. I really don't.
All right. Questions? Lindsay?
I'll probably get a letter from the NCAA on that one.
Lindsay Schnell, The Athletic. Kevin, I'm going to follow up on that. Yesterday, I think a lot of us in here were surprised and appreciative of the fact that you gave what felt like such an honest answer to a question about coaching carousel stuff. Why were you so compelled to go on the record and talk about things got to change at Maryland? And do you think your message was received?
I probably not. I mean, I don't think anyone listens to me. If you're in my household, my wife doesn't listen to me, my kids don't listen to me, my dog does. No, I mean, I didn't say anything that's false. I just wanted to I had the same conversation with these guys. This is what's going on. My job to the University of Maryland, to our season ticket holders, to my donors, is to try to make this program the best it can be. And I live it, eat it, sleep it every day. I get in the office every day around 6 o'clock. I don't leave until they leave. So this is my life. This is my, I'm 49 years old. I want to be coaching for another 15 years. So my job is my passion. And if something's not better and I have an opportunity to make it better, I'm going to make it better. And the really only way to do it in college athletics is put it in your contract. Because if not, they're going to lie to you. They're going to sit there and say, oh, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. And next thing you know, they don't. Unless it's in your contract, they don't do it. And that's just the way, I understand it. I know how to play the game. I want it in my contract, and I want to make sure my program is the best it can be for me, for my staff, and most importantly, for these guys. So I'm going to fight for it every day.
Tyler Lochte, WMEC Sports for Ja'Kobi and Derik. You guys came to Maryland to play on this stage. What was it like to finally get to March Madness and to get in there and go?
Yeah, I'm just grateful to finally get here after 3 years. And yeah, it's really exciting, and it's what I dreamed of, really.
Yeah, just what Kobe's saying, Maryland missed it last year, and then we had to get it this year. And because we have seniors on our team, we have 2 freshmen, and we all want to experience it. And then we might never get a chance to experience this again. So we go out there, work hard every day, and just play to get here.
We'll go to the Zoom for a question from Chick Hernandez. Chick, go ahead, please. One more try for Chick. You're on if you're ready. Okay.
Can you hear me now?
There you go. Go ahead.
Coach, you have mentioned getting these guys ready for this tournament. What was the chief message as you head into this game, and with those nerves, how did you calm them down?
Chick, I don't think we should answer questions if you're not here. No.
Chick.
To be honest with you, the message was this might be the last time you step on a college basketball court. For Ju, for Derik, for our seniors, you never know when you get this opportunity, and they've worked extremely hard. They're the best group I've ever coached, but you don't not take advantage of opportunities, and that was it. I just wanted to remind them that this is it. You lose and we go home and everything starts all over again. So I think these guys really understood that, and they've played that way all year.
Time for just one or two more if there are any. Go down in front here and then we'll go over there.
Jordan Leone, Sideline Sports Network. Coach, in the second half, it seemed like you guys really locked in on Tyon Grant Foster. I know you had mentioned about the seniority and kind of the continuity and stuff like that. What was the message at halftime for Tyon specifically?
No, I mean, we were up 14, and if you looked at the box score at halftime, he had 16 and they had 28. So it was just a little bit matter of just getting a little bit more refocused. We went under a screen early in the first half where he hit a three and kind of got him going. The only adjustment we wanted to make was just make sure that we keep a body on him. We gave him a little space. His story's unbelievable. He's a tremendous, tremendous player. But we just wanted to be a little bit more physical with him.
All right, last question over on the left.
Hey, Coach. Colin McNamara at Pseudo Times. Deshaun Harris-Smith, obviously a season high today. What were your thoughts on his performance, and what can he provide throughout the rest of the tournament?
Yeah, I mean, Deshaun he's been steady all year, and he's been a great leader. I think these guys will all say, I'll never forget the Indiana game. I asked if these guys wanted to come out, and there was about 7 minutes left, and Deshaun was the one that said, "Hey, no, Coach, keep them in. They got it rolling. We're there with them." He has grown tremendously as a person. Although the year hasn't gone as good as he wanted, I think he's really grown, and I think he's stepping into. He's starting to figure it out. He's starting to become the player that he knows he can be because he's been a great leader all year. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, Joe. Good job there.